doing here?
Stephen is your father.
He is not my father. He walked out on me and my whole family. What kind of a man does that?
I happen to be calling on behalf of Stephanie Forrester. Are you actually telling me that he is too busy to pick up the phone for the Queen herself?
Oh, no. Ari will never pick up unless he thinks you're Stephanie. Oh, no. Tell him you're me. He picks up for me.
All right, just forget it. Why don't you just forget it? Who needs you, buddy? Thank you very much, Megan, but I think I had better handle this myself.
Where's Stephanie?
I'll let him know you're here.
I think you've gone a little bit too far this time, lady.
Really? I don't think I know what I've done.
The charge is against my mother.
Oh, Nick, you don't think I had any part in that.
I do.
Well, you're wrong.
I need you to prove that to me.
Nick, I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I don't like your mother particularly, but... Nick, these are federal charges.
She's engaged to be married to Eric. That can't happen if she's in jail.
Look, if Eric wants to marry your mother, all he has to do is tell me to file for a divorce. He hasn't asked me to do that, and putting someone in jail isn't exactly my style.
Maybe not if you were working by yourself, but don't forget my old man has a horse in this race, too.
Moss.
Each of you have motivation to keep my mother out of the picture.
Oh, please.
Stephanie, did you have anything to do with my mother being arrested?
Hi.
My dear girl.
Massimo, they're keeping Jackie in custody until after the trial. And if she's found guilty...
Jacqueline is far from suffering.
She's in jail.
Well, maybe some evening they'll deprive her from having satin sheets. But it could be a hell of a lot worse for that woman.
Really? How?
The charges will be dropped against her as soon as Ridge is secure in his relationship with Brooke.
But to keep her in jail?
What the hell? I was imprisoned in a wheelchair. Megan, listen to me. Jacqueline is not going to be scarred by being in jail for a few nights. Besides, the plan is working. Dominic is thinking about his mother, which gives Ridge a little time to cure his relationship with Brooke. And today could be the breakthrough.
I hope he's offering her more than flowers and romance.
Well, I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm sure he will seal the deal tonight.
What are you doing? Are you trying to remind me that there's a man out there that hurt me more than you did? Is this supposed to make you look better?
I understand it's difficult for you to see your father again. You have unresolved feelings, issues of abandonment.
Rich, I was a 10-year-old girl when he walked out on my family. And that's not the only thing that he did to betray me.
Brooke, please. Let me explain.
No, I don't want any more explanations. I've heard enough already. What you did to me in Paris.
Things have changed.
Nothing has changed. And nothing ever will. Now get out.
I shouldn't have come. Brooke, he is your father. I wouldn't have brought him here if I didn't think this was so important, Brooke. Our future is riding on you hearing what he has to say to you. I'm asking you now, please. Please listen to him.
I don't need to listen to him, Ridge. I know exactly what he did to me and to my family. He was a coward. He walked out on his son and his 3 little girls. And my mom, she had to work day and night to try to support us. Do you know why we called my brother Storm? Because of all the anger that he carried around inside of him. Because of what you did to him. I was only 10. And we had to protect our little sisters. That man took my childhood away.
He changed everything.
Yes, he did.
Just like I did. Brooke, when your father came back into your life years ago, you thought you dealt with all these issues. All the pain and the anger of being abandoned by your own father. It's clearly you didn't, though. And until you do, you're never fully gonna forgive me for walking out on you. That's why I brought Stephen here.
So you just thought you would call him up after all this time? You thought it was something that I needed?
I ran into him in Paris months ago when I was working there on the holidays. I would have told you sooner, but Stephen asked me not to.
I knew you wanted nothing to do with me.
And yet here you are.
I had to find out how you were. What was happening in your life. You don't answer my calls. My letters come back unopened.
After what you did to me, what did you expect?
I was wrong to abandon you.
I want you to go. Sweetheart. Get out!
Brooke, I believe your father is a changed man. Listen to what he has to say. Please. He's here to help.
Oh, Rich, my father did nothing to ever help me.
Brooke. I was wrong. And I can't ask for your forgiveness because I've caused too much pain for that. But I do want you to be happy. And maybe some of the damage I've caused can be repaired. And you can live the life you were meant to live. With Ridge.
I did not have anything to do with your mother being arrested.
Then my old man arranged this whole thing to keep me away from Brooke.
Well, certainly looks as though it's succeeding, doesn't it? Come on now, Nick. You don't think he has better judgment than that?
He's got to be desperate. He manipulated the books. He called his boys in Washington, and they took it from there.
Oh, please, that's a rather elaborate conspiracy theory.
But you know my old man. You know he can get that done.
I think it would be very difficult to prove something like that.
Well, I'll prove it. When I do, he'll pay. How do I look at what my father's done with an open mind?
Well, parents like to think they know what's best for their children.
Not this.
Yes, but when you have children someday, you'll understand. Nick, nothing in this world would make me happier than if you were to take Brooke and sail away into the sunset. Take her, please. I don't have any knowledge of any scheme that your father's involved in with your mother, and I don't want to have to tell you that again.
He wants Ridge and Brooke together. They're RJ's parents. It keeps his perfect Maroney dynasty intact.
Well, you're right about that. You know him better than anybody. He's not the kind of man that's going to let anything destroy his life's work, or, as you say, his dynasty.
But he's crossed the line here, and you know it. I'll get my mother out. As far as my father goes, the damage is done. Nothing can change that.
Brooke? I know that seeing me again has to be traumatic for you, but I didn't come here to cause you pain.
Then why are you here?
To help you. I'm ashamed of the things I've done, but I'm getting my life together. Actually becoming a success at business.
And I'm supposed to be happy for you.
No. Just know that I didn't leave you because I didn't love you. I do. Very much. You, your brother, your sisters. That didn't die.
It just wasn't strong enough to keep you at home.
I just felt that I could never measure up. I could never be a good enough father or husband. And that was always with me. And I was miserable. Actually, believing that you were better off without me. But I'm not that man anymore. And I want to do something positive in your life, and now is the time.
What could you possibly do to help?
I can show you that Ridge isn't me. He hurt you, yes. And I don't agree with some of the decisions he's made, but I do believe he loves you, and I do believe he is committed to a life with you and your children. Oh, Brooke, please. Don't hold my sins against Ridge. I abandoned you. He did not.
I confronted the old man.
What'd he say?
Pretty much the same thing over and over.
He'll never forgive me.
You don't need his forgiveness, Mother. It's about me now, me staying away from Brooke.
Don't you dare give up on her.
Never. I've given him 12 hours to come clean. 1 minute longer, and his whole world comes tumbling down on him.
I appreciate your determination, Nikki. But if Massimo did do this, he would have covered his tracks, and he's not going to appreciate anyone snooping around.
Mother, I don't care how he reacts.
Be careful. You don't know what Massimo's capable of. Don't underestimate him.
Whatever principles he thinks he's hiding behind, he's wrong. If he wants to play for keeps, I'm ready to do that. If you're not out by tomorrow morning, he'll have made the biggest mistake of his life.
Your brother is distracted, Rach. Now is the time to get Brooke back. Now is the time.
Brooke, don't make the same mistake I made. Don't let fear stop you from becoming happy. Whatever's going on between you and Ridge, whatever is keeping you apart, it's a product of my weakness. I hurt you. But now you're hurting yourself. And you're hurting your relationship with Ridge.
Brooke, my life is with you. The two of us together. Without that, I'm nothing.
Rich.
It's true. If I could, I'd change so many things that I've done. I'd be that man that never once let you down. You deserve that. And I want to be that man.
You chose Taylor.
Whoever I would have chosen, somebody was going to be hurt. I've done everything I can to make it right. If there's more I can do, tell me. Tell me, and I'll do it.
He loves you. I see what you mean to each other. Give him another chance. No one can take his place.
You don't know that.
I do. You just won't accept it because the pain I caused is still in you. I see it in your face.
You see hurt.
That I caused. Brooke, your mother raised a family by herself. You don't have to. Hate me. Turn your back on me. But don't turn away from Ridge. If you hold him accountable for my sins, if you inflict the pain of growing up in a broken home on your son, because of something I did, you will never forgive yourself. Don't go down that path. Rich wants to share a life with you and your son. He is the only man for you. Now, Brooke, forgive him.